I'm Simon Dewsbury, PGA staff professional here at Belmont Country Club. We're going to start a series on how you can think your way better around a golf course. We're going to use our home golf course here at Belmont Country Club. We're going to start off obviously with the first hole. We're going to start on the gold tees and work our way forwards and show you how to think your way around a golf course. Let's go. First hole here at Belmont Country Club. As we can see, we've got 5 different tee blocks. The gold tees really are for your lower handicaps, and then working forwards to low single figures, medium handicaps, higher handicaps, older gentlemen, as well as we'll be looking at low handicap ladies, and then going up towards juniors and higher handicap golfers as we move up towards the red tees. It gives us a basic outline of the hole as well here. We'll see that on every single hole as we go around the golf course. Well, regardless of which tee block you're going to play from, most designers set a golf course up to be played from the back tees. So even if you're not going to play from the gold tees, it would be advantageous to come up and actually stand on the back tee, and that's going to show you the viewpoint from the designer's perspective, how they envision the hole to be played. Standing here, we can see the fairway and everything is below us. It's a dog leg around to the left. All the bunkers are on the left hand side. It's a wide open fairway on the right. But that is where the conundrum is. How far down do I want to go? Because as I get to that fairway bunker, the fairway turns left and it begins to bottleneck up. How easy do I want my tee shot to be compared to how easy do I want my second shot, my approach shot into this par 4 to be? If I want to get a little more aggressive off the tee, it's going to mean I've got a shorter club going into the green, the better chance to get close to the hole. If I can hit the draw off the tee, I can work it around that fairway bunker. The fairway then is going to kick the ball down towards the green. It's going to give me a much shorter approach shot. But the risk is that I could leave it out, and because if I hit my driver, I'm going to go through the fairway and into the trees, or if I overcook the draw and coming into the rough on the left hand side, it might be more advantageous to hit a 3-wood or a stronger hybrid, get it into the wide open part of the green, accept though that I may not have a wedge into the green, I may have a hard 9-iron or an 8-iron going into the flag and the green. They're the choices that we have to make. How easy do I want my second shot to be, or do I really need to have an easy tee shot, particularly with this being the first hole? All right, here we are standing on the first tee. Depending on where you tee up, your visuals are going to change. If I was to tee it up on the extreme left-hand side, when I stand back here, it automatically feels like it's guiding me and pushing me into the wide open part of the fairway. If I was to come over here to the opposite extreme, when I address that, that makes it feel like I'm really closing myself off to that side. But automatically now I would want to open myself up, and it opens up the entire left hand side. Now for this hole, because it is a dog leg around to the left, I don't want to really set myself up on the right hand side. That's going to favor more of a fade shot. I get set up over here. It opens everything up to the right and allows me then to play with the fairway and with the slope of the fairway around. Play a draw. So that's the viewpoint that we see from the gold tees, and then as we move forwards to the blues, the whites, greens and the red tees, the viewpoint changes a little bit. It's a little harder to see what happens with the slope of the fairway. As I get down to the blue tee now, that fairway doesn't look like it kicks to the left as much. It looks a lot flatter. So again, the viewpoint from up there really shows me how the hole is designed to be played. I've obviously lost 25 yards between the gold tee and the blue tee as well, so it's bringing my landing zone closer to me. I wouldn't need to hit driver from here myself. I would probably be looking at a hybrid or even a long iron just to put it down into the wide part of the green, or a fairway wood to try and work that draw around and over the bunker. As I move forward, the same thing's going to happen. I'm going to have to adjust what I would have to play. You're going to play the tees relevant to your ability and play the shot as you see it, but always assess starting from the back tees. When it's your home club, even though you probably know the golf course inside and out, stand up there sometimes and it just reaffirms what you know for your golf course. If you're going to play somewhere brand new, even if you wouldn't play from the back tees, go and step up there and see how the designers want you to play the holes. As you move forward from the gold, the blue to the white and so forth further forward, the assessment really doesn't change that much. We still have to decide whether I want to try and get into the wide part of the fairway off the tee, or if I can be a little bit more aggressive and go into the bottleneck and make my approach shot easier. But it's all relevant to your ability. If you're playing from the back tees and you're a high handicap, good luck to you. If you're playing relevant distances to your ability, the chances are you're going to aim for the wide part of the fairway and accept that your second shot is going to get close. Your third shot, because of your handicap allowance, is then going to be the one that gets you onto the green. So play the easy shots off the tee, play the easier second shot, and then get yourself into a position where you've got an easy chance to get onto the green. All right, when I was growing up back in the UK, they generally tended to be 3 tee boxes on each hole. White tees were generally held for tournaments or competition tees, yellow tees were classed as the men's tees, and then red tees were classed as the ladies. We generally got away from that classification, the sexist attitude that the men play from here, the ladies play from here, and we have multitude of different tees now. We're on the red tees, which is the forward tee, how we would designate it nowadays. There is a formula that's used, and it's I can't remember it off the top of my head. We'll post a screen grab of it so that it shows you the relevant distances to your ability, and that is how we now grade the tees. It's on ability, not necessarily your gender. This is the forward tee. Totally different viewpoint from the back tee now, the gold tees. As you can see, we can go more direct at the flag and the green if we want to go straight over that fairway bunker. But again, we've still got a 40-yard wide fairway to the right of it. If I'm playing from here, the chances are my tee shot is maybe at best going 150 to 170 yards. If I've got that, I'm going to play away from that bunker and play into the wide part of the fairway, and then play my second shot down towards the throat of the green, and then play an easy little pitch shot or chip shot into the flag in the hole. That is how we assess the green back to the tee. How do I want to play my easiest shots throughout the hole? Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and if you've got any comments, leave them down below. Any suggestions for future videos as well, we'd really appreciate the input.